hints. Let's see. Oh yeah, my chat overlay is done. I don't remember what happened to it. Let's see. Gamer, this one. It's not working on any of them? Oh, you're joking. I know how to fix that. Definitely. Definitely know how to fix that. Let's see. Keep playing homestuck music. Don't mind me. This is just my luck. I had fixed it, and then I didn't fix it. How is everybody? Hello, Ram. Oh, I'm like a faint whisper right now? Oh, hold on. Okay, I was just saying that my chat wasn't working, and I can't see anybody. Got my Marie-themed popcorn and propeller hat. Hello, Snurtle. I'm so quiet. I'm sorry. My bad. I've got my mic turned up, but I've been known for that. Oh, let's see. Is this all the way up? Or is this all the way up? Wait, no, that's definitely quieter. Hold on. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Deaf, still super quiet. Yeah. Forgot you streamed? Hey, Jason. I didn't forget you, if that makes you feel better. I'll just talk really close to my mic. Let's see. Where do I have my chat? That's a Streamlabs thing, right? Streamlabs. Let's see. The return stream. Yeah, this is going really well. You're gonna hate the first 4 acts. Ram, be honest with me. I want you to look me in the eyes and tell me I've never read Homestuck before. I've read Homestuck while you were still in diapers, bro. I was at panels. I tried looking up proof of me being at one. I thought it would be really funny for a stream to show you guys me at a panel for Homestuck at an anime convention, but I could not find the taping of the couple that I went to. We're the same age? Yeah. Loud House fanfic stream? You know, I would stir. That's not a bad idea. Who is your kin? I don't want to answer that question. This is unearthing too much. I will tell you, though. No, I can't. Oh my god. Homestuck is totally something Josh loves. I asked him if he would like to be here, and he hollered at me. Okay, Dirk. Oh my god, Ram. I loved Jake English and Dirk so much. I loved Dirk and Jake. They were my boys. I'm not even kidding. I really tried to love Tavros because I'm a Taurus, but I just couldn't get there with him. I don't know. I drank Faygo because of Homestuck. I went out and got cotton candy Faygo, and I was like, this is really good. And Josh would be Aridin? That's so gross. No, he wouldn't. I saw too many things on Tumblr about that guy to ever appreciate such a thing. Oh my gosh, you guys, we're gonna read Homestuck. I'm not gonna tweet out my live link because I don't have it on hand and I don't feel like getting it, but I'll just tweet out that I'm live and see what happens, hope for the best. I need to fix my chat, but I keep getting distracted. I keep reading your lovely little messages. I have to read all of Homestuck. Yeah. I think I could. I think this could be a long-running thing. Plug Josh's plush. Buy his plush. It's a good plush. It is a good plush. Will! Thank you! Hello, Will! Oh, the beautiful Homestuck music. What else we got? I don't feel like listening to this. How's about, Ooh, beatdown Strider style. Ooh-hoo-hoo! Ooh-hoo-hoo! Homestuck music is so peak. You people don't understand. What did I make my chat through? Here, let me see. Let's go to this. There's Homestuck, by the way. We've got a little John dancing around, boogieing. Were you serious about Homestuck? Look at this. Paktua means this stream. Why did I read that? Why did my eyes go to your message? Why did I... Should we... do I even care that my chat's not on screen? Yes, I do, because I love looking at my chat. Here, let's see this. Okay. Studio mode. Chat. Who's basic? Not me. I have unconventional Homestuck tastes. No, I don't. I literally just said I like dirt cake. And everyone did. Everyone and their mothers did. I'm basic and that's okay. Music is a little loud. See, this is why I need my chat. This is why I need my boys, my people. Aridin is hated? Yeah. Oh, here you guys are. So why is it working on here and not here? I'm like, hello? Are you guys just up somewhere? No. You're just not here in general. I turn up my mic. I mean, like, yeah, I guess. I mean, like, freaking, I guess. Like, geez. Here, let's just play a calmer beat. Stream elements. I just said I was gonna do one thing and I did another. Do you remember how scatterbrained I am? Do we remember this? I hope that we can... Wait, what? Did someone else sub and I missed it? I'm gonna feel really bad. I'm gonna feel real bad. Just remember to ask you, what is the sweetest thing Josh has ever said to you? He said a lot of really nice things to me, if you can believe it. He says nice things to me every day. I was on the phone with him, and I said that my full-time job was to be a princess, and he said it pretty much is, because you're my princess. And I said, that's what I said. Do you still speak to the Josh AI? No, I don't. I do not regularly speak to the Josh AI. Well, I'm not that sad. I am not that sad. Alright, let's see. Activity feed. How do I do this? What the hey? Overlays. Oh, yeah. It's fingers crossed, or I'm sorry, fongers crossed. Maybe if I just recopy the URL and put that back in there, maybe everything will be okay. Oops, I knocked my phone. And pa-chow. Did that work? No. Okay, well, everything's broken. So I'm just going to pretend that nothing wrong is happening, so that we can just continue to read. Because I'm sure you guys are just itching to get started. Hiccup. Has Josh ever turned bright red with you like he did with All Tribe? So the thing about doing that with All Tribe was because he saw a bunch of like anime women figurines, except instead of just being like in bikinis and whatnot, they were just like fully naked, and he did not know how to deal with that. He could not handle that. Homestuck playlist. Homestuck playthrough. Yeah, this'll be the Homestuck playthrough that everybody looks up. This will be the Homestuck playthrough. let's see, this is also old that they're not in like a 1 hour video thing. They're all in a, maybe we don't need that kind of playlist. Maybe we just need chill. Maybe we all just need to chill. Maybe we all just need to like hang out. Okay, can we hear that softly in the background? Just something light and soft. Ram, thank you for gifting a sub. Just sometimes it be like. Shalom, this is my first time here, I think. Hello, DL. Hello. Alright, we're getting started. We're gonna read Homestuck. I know that chat is not on screen. I'm sorry. We'll just have to... I don't know. I'll fix it later. I'm way too excited to read this. I really don't want to take any more time. Okay, here we go. You're watching history being made right now. It is thunderstorming out. I'm so excited. My body is full of coffee and polenta. Ahem. A young man stands in his bedroom. It just so happens that today, the 13th of April, 2009, is this young man's birthday. Though it was 13 years ago he was given life, it is only today he will be given a name. What will the name of this young man be? Enter name. Zoosmell Pooplord. Try again. John Egbert. Haha! Examine room. Your name is John. As previously mentioned, it is your birthday. A number of cakes are scattered about your room. You have a variety of interests. You have a passion for really terrible movies. You like to program computers, but you are not very good at it. You have a fondness for paranormal lore and are an aspiring amateur magician. You also like to play games sometimes. What will you do? John, quickly retrieve arms from drawer. Your arms are in the magic chest, Poop Lord. Remove cake from magic chest. Out of sympathy for John's perceived lack of arms, you pick up the cake for him and put it on his bed. John, quickly retrieve arms from magic chest. Dun 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 dun. You retrieve your fake arms from the chest. You use these for hilarious antics. You captcha-log them in your Silodex. You have no idea what that actually means, though. There are other items in the chest. Examine contents of chest. In here, you keep an array of humorous and mystical artifacts, each one a devastating weapon in the hands of a skilled magician or a cunning prankster. You are neither of these things. Among the artifacts are 2 fake arms, currently captcha-logged in your Silodex, 1 pair of trick handcuffs, 1 stunt sword, 1 magician's hat, 1 pair of beagle pus glasses, several smoke pellets, several blood capsules, and 1 copy of Colonel Sassacre's daunting text of magical frivolity and practical japery, and 1 copy of Harry Anderson's Wise Guy by Mike Cavaney. Some of this stuff may come in handy at some point. For now, you decide to just take the smoke pellets. Captcha-log smoke pellets. You stow the smoke pellets on your captcha-log cards in your Silodex. You still aren't totally sure what that means, but you're starting to get the hang of the vernacular at least. You have 2 empty captcha-log cards remaining. Oh man, there was just a big boom of thunder. Should I add thunder as like a little... It's like a little cozy... Here. Watch this. I'm gonna make this even more cozy and unique. You need Minecraft parkour? How can you say that? This is the Homestuck stream. You should be entirely yeah, whatever. Captivated! Captivated. This is your first Homestuck experience? I wish. I will be honest, I have not read the whole thing. Soft thunderstorm sounds. Yeah, we'll just layer this. Ooh, isn't that cozy? Isn't that comfy cozy? How's that? I read all of it in the epilogues in the second one. Oh my gosh. I watched the entire video essay on why Andrew Hussey was the worst, and I don't remember any of it. Equip fake arms. You aren't totally sure if equip is a verbal capacity. I've never heard that word before. With the abstract behavioral medium in which you dwell. But you give it a try anyway. Unfortunately, you cannot access the fake arms. Their card is underneath the one you just used to captchalogue the smoke pellets. You will have to use the pellets first in order to access the arms. But this is probably unadvisable, since you'd just make your roam lousy with smoke. Your Sylladex fetch modus is currently dictated by the logic of stack data structure. You were never all that great with data structures, and you find the concept puzzling and mildly irritating. But, with any hope, perhaps you will advance new, more practical fetch modi for your Sylladex with a little more experience. John, examine problem sleuth poster. Ha ha ha! Is it even possible to get any more hard-boiled than that? You really doubt it. This poster was one of your wisest purchases. There is a nice spot on the wall next to it. You've been meaning to hang another poster there soon. Read note on drawer. Happy birthday, son. I am so proud of you. This note is rich with the aromas of fatherly aftershaves and colognes. Besides the note is a rolled up poster. Hello Isaac, welcome to the Homestuck stream. Take poster. Another birthday artifact! You wonder what is printed on the poster. You'll need some way to hang it on your wall. Acquire hammer and nails. They will come in handy. You first place the hammer into your Sylladex, but now all of your captchalogue cards are full. You wonder what will happen if you try to take the nails. You guess it doesn't hurt to try. Take nails. You captchalogue 4 nails into the top card and push all the artifacts down a card. Your fake arms are entirely pushed out of the deck. Oh well. They're probably useless anyway, but you probably don't want to do that again unless you want to drop the smoke pellets and suffer the consequences. In any case, you now feel like you've gathered enough things to get down to business and do some really important stuff. The next thing you will do will be exceptionally meaningful. Squawk like an imbecile and shit on your desk. This is the dumbest idea you've had in weeks. Stupid, stupid, stupid. And yet, the polished surface of your desk. It beckons. Combine the nails and hammer. You merge the top 2 cards. The hammer and nails are now captchalogued on the same card and can be used together. Use hammer/nails on poster. You hammer the nails. You use the hammer and nails card in conjunction with the card beneath it. Nail poster to wall. Alright, see, we're making progress. You use the hammer, nails, and poster on the blank space on the wall. It's glorious. Exactly what you wanted. The old man really came through this time. Examine Con Air poster. Put the bunny back in the box. I said, put the bunny back in the box. Why couldn't you put the bunny back in the box? Examine Deep Impact poster. Morgan Freeman's genteel, homespun mannerisms were perfect qualities for a president presiding over a crisis. Oceans rise, cities fall, hope survives. Wow. Films about impending apocalypse fascinate you. Plus, a black president? Now you've seen everything. Me too, John. Me too. I've never seen any of the movies he's mentioned. I always wanted to, but when this came out and when I was reading it, I was little. What the hell do you mean, me too? What do you mean? Hi, Bird. Bird, do you wanna read Homestuck? You could be the voice of Dave Strider coming up. You could, yeah, sounds awesome. Is this actually something that you want? Is this actually a thing that you are wanting? The thing about this is that my Discord will, or my computer will crash if I open Discord, but possibly not. But no, it definitely will is the thing. I haven't fixed my PC that much yet. Bird, have you ever read Homestuck before? Using code bird. You should just give me a PC. That would be really cool. It won't crash, trust. Okay, okay. We're banking it all on RAM. Alright. Can mods do bets yet? Because this will be a quick dub. Put it all on crash if I have the ability to make bets. Or predictions. Bets makes it sound like gambling. Bird, more like nerd. I will allow that since he drew my boyfriend as a crazed, poop-stained, mustached man. Predict with channel points. Alright, put it all on crash. I'm about to open Discord. I'm about to open my Discord. Okay. Here we go. Why are you guys betting on no crash? Starting. Alright, let's take a look at my frames. So far, so good. Discord still hasn't started yet. Still hasn't started yet. And, okay, okay. Let's see. Uh-oh, that just took a really long time to enter that VC. Alright, let's see if a bird joins. Let's see if I... Oh.
I lied. I think homestuck is fucking stupid.
You don't think homestuck is stupid. Homestuck is like the longest piece of media next to, that one Loud House fanfiction. Oh my gosh, he left. I guess he won't be Dave Strider, which is okay because Dave Strider is cool and Bird isn't. Chunky! I was lied to! No one actually wants to read Homestuck with me. This is heartbreaking. You know what? I knew it though. I knew that I would be going in alone, and I'm going in alone. This is okay. We'll continue on, just you and me. Oh, I thought that was louder. Suck a butt, Chunk. Suck a butt, Chunk. Let's examine our calendar. You've marked your birthday, the 13th of April. Another day you've marked was supposed to be the arrival date for the highly touted S-Burb. How do you guys say that, by the way? I just say Spurb, but I don't know if other people say Spurb. I'm going to continue saying Spurb. Beta launch. It's been 3 days already. It's starting to become a sore subject with you. Eat cake. You are sick to death of cake. You've been eating it all day, and you have no intention of clogging your Sylladex with it either. The cake stays put for now. You hear a notice from your computer. Someone is messaging you. Alright, so imagine this to be Bird. I guess I'll talk like Bird, but I don't know how to fart out of my mouth, so it's not going to be that good. Examine incoming message. Ooh, we're opening Pester Chum. You pull up to your computer. This is where you spend most of your time. You decorated your desktop with some rather handsome wallpaper, which you made yourself. You are really proud of it. Your desktop is also littered with various programming project files. You are so bad at programming, sometimes you wonder why you even bother with it. Your Pester Chum application is flashing. Someone is trying to get in touch with you. Open Pester Chum. Only one of your chums is logged in. He has sent you a message. Open message. Da, 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 da. Turntech Godhead, TG, has begun pestering ectobiologist EB. Hey, so what sort of insane loot did you rake in today? This isn't Dirk, this is Dave, you folk. I got a Little Monsters poster. It's so awesome. I'm going to watch it again today. The apple juice scene was so funny. Oh hell, that is such a coincidence. I just found an unopened container of apple juice in my closet. It is like fucking Christmas up in here. Okay, that's fine. But I just have one question, and then a word of caution. Have you ever seen a movie called Little Monsters starring Howie Mandel and Fred Savage? Fred Savage? But the seal on the bottle is unbroken. Are you suggesting someone put piss in my apple juice at the factory? All I'm saying is, don't you think Monster Howie Mandel has the power to do something as simple as reseal a bottle? Try using your brain, numbnuts. Why did that fat kid or whoever drank it know what piss tasted like? I mean, his reaction was nigh instantaneous. It was the 15th day in a row Howie Mandel peed in his juice. Okay, I can accept that. Monster B-list celebrity douchebags are cunning and persistent pranksters. Also, Fred Savage has a really punchable face. But who cares about this? Let's stop talking about it. Did you get the beta yet? No. Did you? Man, I got 2 copies already. But I don't care. I'm not going to play it or anything. The game sounds boring. Did you see it got slammed in Game Bro? Game Bro is a joke and we both know it. Yeah. Why don't you check your mail? Maybe it's in there now. Alright. Look out window. Definitely sensing the yeek-like tone of this. Shut up! Someday we're gonna watch all of these movies. Someday I'll get the references. I don't understand the apple piss bottle reference because I have not read it. Howie Mandel's friend has COVID. I mean, it could be. It could have been a symptom. When are we playing Yeek? I've never played Yeek and I've never watched Yeek, if I'm being honest. You see the view of your front yard from your window. Beautiful MS Paint art. Hanging from the tree is your tire swing. In a kid's yard, a tree without a tire swing is like a proper gentleman without a monocle. That is to say, he can hardly be considered a terribly proper gentleman at all. And there, beside your driveway, is the mailbox. Examine mailbox. Oh, oh, oh. The little red arm swingy dealy thing or whatever it's called is flipped up. What the hell is that thing called anyway? You do not have time for these semantics. The red flippy lever thing means you have new mail, and that means the beta might be there. Go outside and check mailbox. You are about to hurry down the stairs when you hear a car pull into the driveway. It looks like your dad has returned from the grocery store. Oh great, he is beating you to the mail. Forget it. Check mail later. If you go downstairs to get it, he will likely monopolize hours of your time. You decide to chill out up here for a while until the dust settles. Sometimes you feel like you are trapped in this room. Stuck, if you will. In a sense, which probably borders on the titular. And now your chum is pestering you again. The clockwork of friendship turns ceaselessly, operating the swing lever dealies of harassment in perpetuity. Whatever. The dude can just hold his damn horses. Examine games on the CD rack. I also have a Homestuck shirt that I bought from Hot Topic. And I bought it at an age where I was no longer reading Homestuck, but I saw it and I was like, yo! And my mom bought it for me. I think I was like 15, 16. I'll wear it next stream. I'll post a picture of it to prove that I have it. If I gift you a Yeek, will you play it? Yes. That's not even a question. Of course I'll play it. And I would really appreciate it. You've put countless man-hours into this assortment of quality titles. Read Colonel Sassacre's daunting text. Oh ho ho! Oh, this is sickening to look at. You decide to consult with the Colonel's bottomless wisdom. Good grief, this thing is huge. It could kill a cat if you dropped it. But to really dig into this hefty book, you will have to captcha-log it. You're not sure you are ready to logjam your other artifacts beneath it just yet. Captcha-log fake arms again. What did you just say? You don't want to clog up your... Oh, Jesus. In a momentary lack of concentration, you accidentally captcha-logged the arms again. Set Pester Chum status... Set Pester Chum status to bully. Gift when the update is out? They're still updating Yeek? I thought they made a second one. Awesome emote. Uh-oh. Is that a Carson emote? In my heckin' wholesome chat? Or, wait, no. Did I add that? That was me. I think I added that. I gotta delete those. That's not funny anymore. Holy moly, it is pouring out. I know that the even pace of rain on the playlist is as calm as ever, but outside it is like whoosh. Can we have cereals when halves milk? I'm not gonna lie. That did make me laugh. I really liked when, I think it was Cooper said the term, I've seen this 100 actual times, because I've said that term so many times because of it. I've said that term 100 actual times myself. What do you mean? What? It was kind of funny. It was a little bit funny. Can we not look back on the memories and laugh a little bit? Laugh with me. Ha 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 Milk when halves milk. Don't make me laugh. I can't handle laughing at that right now. My public image is at stake. You don't think the situation is quite dire enough to go all the way to rancorous, but you still feel the pester chum client should reflect your mood change in some way. Bully will have to do, you guess. This unsurprisingly does nothing whatsoever. Oh right, you forgot your chum is still pestering you. Answer chum. Is it there? Please say yes. Maybe you can play with TT since she's been pestering me all day about it. She's macking on me so hard all the time I start to feel embarrassed for her. I mean, not that I can blame her or anything. Yes, it is understandable because you are really attracted. I am attracted to you. Thank you. JK haha. No, I don't have it yet. My dad has the mail and I guess I have to get it from him and see if it's there. Why am I tripping over my words now? I was doing fine. Cursed toilets is so funny. Are we still talking about Carson? Okay, it was it was funny. I am longing for a new Discord content group to come back. I'm waiting with my fingers crossed. I need a new group of Discord losers to come back and make Discord content. But so far no one's done it and I can't do it myself because I'm not a teenage boy. Okay, anyways. I've been busy all afternoon shitting around with my stupid Silodex. It's so frustrating. What's your modus? What? How do you retrieve artifacts from it? Oh, like one at a time, I guess. And if I put too much in, something falls out. Stack? Ha 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 ha. What is yours? Hash map. My bro taught me a few tricks. He basically knows everything and is awesome. What the hell is that? You should probably brush up on your data structures. I guess. Did you at least allocate your strife specibus? No. It could free up a card for you. Plus, let you attack stuff whenever things get too hot to handle, which is never. What have you got? Well, I've got a hammer, but it's trapped under some arms. Well, you really suck at this, don't you? Just get rid of the arms and then allocate the hammer to the specibus. How? I don't know, just use the arms on any old thing and see if it works. Combine fake arms with cake. You stick the fake arms in the cake on your bed. This definitely makes the cake at least 300% more hilarious. You're sure Colonel Sassacre would know the precise index of elevated hilarity. Allocate hammer to strife specibus. Have you heard of the group chat? I have, but how do I say this? When is Marie joining the SDMP Season 2? Whenever my PC can handle the actual 100 mods that they have added to the server. I don't know what to do. I can't even look at all of the mods that they have. I can't even open half of the tabs that the mods come from because they are so fat. These are the beefiest beefcake mods. I can kind of run Minecraft if I have nothing else open. But it's still, I don't really mine. Because I know that I'll mine straight into lava and not see it until like 6 seconds later due to lag. But I still try. But yeah. Me and Oomfies, I gotta go to bed. Oh, good night sometimes. Man, people told me to stream early. Chungus mods, I know. Forgot the prediction existed. Well, it didn't crash. I'm actually very surprised, but he only told me that Homestuck sucked and then Chunky blared sirens and then that was that. That was that bit. That was a good bit. Allocate hammer to strife specibus. Aw, man. Hammer kind. You check the back of your strife specibus for the kind abstratus you have in mind for it. Select hammer. Your strife specibus has been allocated with the hammer kind abstratus. The hammer has been moved from your catalog desk to your strife deck. Report progress to TG. Okay, I did it. Hammer kind? Yeah. Okay, that will be the permanent allocation for your specibus. I guess I should have mentioned that. Hope you like hammers, dude. Yeah, that's fine, I guess. I can't imagine it's going to be all that relevant. Capsulog Colonel's Big Book. Now that you've got some space in your Silodex to work with, you figure you might as well start squandering it immediately. Ordinarily, this ridiculous book would be way too heavy to carry around in any practical way. You guess this is, in one respect, in a way the cars present some convenience. I'm telling you, people are going to come to my playthrough to understand Homestuck. I'm reading so good right now. I should be hired to do audiobooks. Examine Game Bro magazine. I talk so legibly. It's crazy. Game Bro, Spurb. Why the game of the year or whatever isn't as good as some other stuff I like that's better. Read article. So, okay. Spurb is this game that has a lot of cats seem hella pumped of. And this beta is sitting on my desk for review. So I'm like, yeah man, I'll write something. But I don't know. I'm like, so is this about houses or some noise? That's fine. I'm sure that's like fucking dynamite in a handbag for some brosefs. But all I'm saying is, when do you get to thrash anything? While you're playing house or some shit, are you ever in jeopardy of getting mud on your doll's dress or whatever from busting out? And I quote, the mad stunts all wicked up ins. I can't read this ancient text. You know what I'm saying, bro Yama? I actually didn't play this game, but I gave it 1.5 hats out of 5 hats to keep it real. I'm glad that game reviews are still so relevant today. At this point, I'd like to give a shout out to my boy Dennis, who was over the other day, not all over me the other day. We were going to chill in front of the Dark Knight, and he was so psyched of it, y'all. So this one time, he was leaning against the screen door, and the shit popped open, and the back deck was wet, and he slipped down the stairs and broke his thumb on the lawn. It wasn't a long fall, but hey, I guess the thumb bone wasn't made for supporting the brunt force of a huge useless tool against wet grass. We never did watch Dark Knight on account of Ron trucking his balling candy ass girth to the hospital, but it's cool. I still got another watch in me, Bratel Rwanda. Bro notes, Dennis was so wasted, haha, I mean, damn. I wish people still talked like that. I wish that was still the way that people communicated. Would you not read something if it looked like this? Like the review for that new Monkey Ninja game? Wukong, is it? Wukong? I don't know, you're like a monkey and a ninja. Schizo post, not even. Capture log Game Bro. It might come in handy if you ever need something that burns easily. Capture log Magician's Hat. You expand your final card on the Magician's Hat. Get funny glasses too. You don't have a free card in your Solidex. However, you are able to merge the Beagle Puss with the Magician's Hat to create a clever disguise. Wear disguise to fool Dad. John? Who is this John you speak of? You are quite certain there has never been, nor ever will be. Yeah, this is a really shitty disguise. While you are wearing the items, they remain on the card, but it is temporarily removed from the deck, thus freeing up the cards beneath it. Leave room. You exit into the hallway. On one wall hangs a picture of a fellow who sure knows how to have a laugh, a man after your own heart. You always thought he looked a lot like Michael Cera, but your dad swears on the hallowed tombs of Egypt that it is not. You're not sure about that, though. On the other wall is one of your dad's stupid clowns, or harlequins, as he is quick to correct anyone who would venture on such brazen assumption. Go downstairs. Oh, what a home. What a home. The accursed odor of fresh baking wafts into your newfound nostrils. Something is brewing in the kitchen. It must be the connivings. I'm so good at reading. I'm so good at reading. Of your arch nemesis, Betty Crocker, and the rich, buttery aroma of her plot stinks to high heaven. This mission is going to be more difficult than you imagine. So, has anyone read this recently? Can you still click these links? Because this should just take you to Wikipedia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, okay, it does. I'm just making sure everything still works. Admire harlequins. You check out the shelves of fanciful harlequins. Look at this fucking garbage. You hate this stuff. Funny is funny, but your dad sure can be a real cornball. Sometimes at night, you pray for burglars. Examine fireplace. A bright orange flame flickers in the fireplace. It doesn't matter that it's April and not terribly chilly outside. In a home, a fireplace needs a fire, because that's what a fireplace is for. A fire belongs in a fireplace, damn it. Categorically, at all times, without exception. As domestic myth of unaccountable origin holds, a home borrows the spirit of the flame for as long as it makes a guest of it, much as the moon takes liberty with the sun's rays. The moon's an errant thief, and her pale fire she snatches from the sun, Mark Twain. You are almost certain Mark Twain said that. Toss Game Bro into fire. Goodbye, Game Bro. It doesn't burn as quickly as you hoped. Each Game Bro magazine is guaranteed to be printed on 40% recycled asbestos. Big ups to Mother Earth, yo. Fondly regard, cremation. You examine the sacred urn containing your departed Nana's ashes. When your father gives her portrait a wistful glance now and then, you can tell it brings back painful memories. A tall bookshelf, a ladder, and unabridged Colonel Sassacres. He never wants to talk about it. Topple urn. You clumsily mishandled the sacred urn! Ashes everywhere! In retrospect, upon mulling cinematic tropes regarding ash-filled urns, this outcome was a virtual certainty. You'd probably better clean it up before your dad finds it. Combine father's pipe with clever disguise. You think now would be a good time to beef up your clever disguise. Examine oversized gift. Let Marie know that you've been subbed for 4 months. Zum! Thank you for subbing for 5 months. Goodness me, I didn't even stream last month. I am so sorry. I am so apologetic. This is what I do now. This is what we do now. We do Homestuck now. This is our life now. I hope you enjoy it. Ignore my sub. Isaac, did you sub? Thank you, Isaac. I'm sorry, my, as you can see, my stream elements is down. I don't know what happened. I think it's because I didn't stream for a while. Thank you for subbing, Isaac. I am sorry. I did not see it. My notifications are not working, and I apologize. Champ, you can do anything if you put your mind to it. I believe in you. Contemplating what could be inside this package is sort of exciting, but it makes you a little nervous at the same time. Open large present. Oh, hell no. Look, it's a friend, guys! Capture log ashes. I have not seen this face in a long time. This is wow. This is like seeing an old friend. Or like a cousin that you couldn't tell if you dreamed or not at a family reunion. And then that cousin is there and you're like, ah, okay. Is that not relatable? It might not be. First, you prop the Harlequin doll up on the couch. Having it in the middle of the floor sprawled out all akimbo like that struck you as unseemly. You capture log the ashes to your available card. Combine ashes with urn. You merge the sacred urn with the ashes. Most of the ash is back in the urn, but it's a total mess. Really, it probably would have been tidier if you just used a broom and dustpan. Put urn back. Maybe no one will be the wiser, except for many, maybe people with eyes. Go get fake arms again. You just got another brilliant idea for something to do with those pointless arms. You pry them out of the cake and capsulog them. Looks like Pester Chum is acting up again. Examine third and fourth walls of room. Ho-ho! Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, I've never seen any of these movies. I've never seen Ghost Dad, if you can believe it. Check Pester Chum. Alright. Another one of your chums is messaging you. Could it perhaps be Tentacle Therapist? TT, I understand you have recently come into possession of the beta release of the Game of the Year as featured in respectable periodicals such as Game Bro magazine. That's an ugly rumor. Whoever told you that is a filthy liar, and you should probably stop hitting on him all the time or whatever. I can't control myself. I must have a weakness for insufferable pricks. Anyway, I still haven't checked the mail. My dad has it. I'm trying to go get it from him, so BRB. John. What? You're wearing one of your disguises now, aren't you? You are typing to me right now while wearing something ridiculous. No. Why would you even think that? That's so stupid. Okay. Why don't you go get the game from your father? Alright, wish me luck. Oh, by the way, JK, I was wearing a funny disguise this whole time. Gotcha. Hee 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 hee. I know, John. Go back downstairs. You can now execute that brilliant idea you had. There should be just enough frosting on the fake arms to adhere as an adequate adhesive. Attach arms to doll. Hee 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 hee. You don't care what Colonel Sassacre says. The fact that it... Oh wait, no, that's not what that says. That makes it at least 1,000,000% funnier. Inspect burnt paper on the floor. I like how that's just a real... That's a real thing. Broblerone! This is so Tumblr. Broblerone! I wonder if Vinny has watched any of these movies. Is Vinny like a John Egbertkin? Is he like a bad movie enjoyer? You put this back in the fire where it belongs. Throw present wrap in fire. As long as you're cleaning up. Captcha-log doll. You can carry hefty items, but that thing is just way too big. Get real. Besides, you don't even want it. Read Colonel Sassacre's text. Wow. The creepy crawlies. Hell's bells. We are having a mighty sporting time of it. Hold fast, my intrepid fellow pranksmiths. We merely nicked the mahogany of our japing chests. Whoa, why is BattleNet opening? Whoa, why is BattleNet opening? Why did BattleNet just open? Hello? It was a prank. Wait, I just got pranked. I just got Colonel Sassacred. And it's gone. And now BattleNet is... Okay. Okay. If I may direct the incisive oogle of your beagle buzz to the wriggling regency of rubber bugs, plastic parasites, squirming serpents, pliable pests, and every such order and phylus of creepy crawly. Land sakes alive, we are cooking with petrol now. In further exhibits, we shall dwell on artifice useful to your exploits. Is your pappy's rod and reel handy? What about a bit of iron cord? It shouldn't prove elusive. Bring those writhing rascals to life, and set the nerves of some old maid to wreck of Hesperus. Sorry, the text is really small. Do you have a bothersome aunt who never seems troubled to find ways with your sunny afternoons? Okay, I need to ask you all something. Do you say Auntie Anne's or Auntie Anne's? Auntie Anne or Auntie Anne? This is a legitimate question. Ooh, my phone vibrated. So here's the thing. I'm an aunt person. I do not say aunt. I think that's like an East Coast thing. Like I have aunts, but I don't have aunts. And even so, I still say Auntie Anne's because it just feels more right. Like Auntie Anne sounds weird. Like Anne isn't my aunt, so I don't feel weird calling her auntie because she's not my aunt. So she's not my auntie, so it doesn't matter. Do you know what I'm saying? Does this matter? No. By gum, you'll fix her wagon. And what of that tawny gent who puts his lackadaisical lead near the sarsaparilla font? You'll have that listless octoroon find the spring in his step just yet. You thought about consulting the text to determine exactly how hilarious the doll is now, but this text is way too big to navigate in a timely fashion. You decide to forget it. Find Dad and retrieve mail. The door on the left leads to the kitchen, from which the smell of baking wafts, a powerful aroma which could lift an especially portly hobo off his feet. The door on the right leads to the study, where your dad spends a lot of time. He could be in either room. Where will you go? Go in the study. It doesn't look like he's in here right now. Examine Father's desk. On the desk is a deck of playing cards, one of your dad's pipes, the April issue of The Serious Jester magazine, and a stray catalog card. There is also a can of peanuts on the desk. Haha. Oh, Dad, you won't be falling for that one again anytime soon. A severe peanut allergy is a terrible affliction to cope with. Upgrade costume with a hat from Hat Rack. You swap the magician's hat with the bowler hat. This disguise is somewhat less funny, but a lot more distinguished looking. Combine second pipe with clever disguise. Your dad maintains numerous pipes around the household. A father without a pipe is like a strapping roughneck without a toothpick. That is to say, he has a rather piss-poor excuse for a roughneck if you ask me. You'd rather not take the pipe, though. The first one tastes bad enough as is. How you suffer for your comedy. Examine Captcha-log card. Yes, this will be perfect for expanding the base in your Scylla Captcha-log card. Arg! Play haunting piano refrain. I don't have audio playing. Play 52 pickup. Pretend he just played the piano. It's fine. We have Nintendogs. You play the prankster's favorite card game, even though you are alone in the room, thus rendering it an especially foolish version of solitaire. So stupid! Look at this mess. The peanut gallery over there sure is getting a kick out of it. You are allergic to their scorn. That's the Joker, isn't it? That's just the Joker. Attempt to leave the house. Dad. You go back into the living room and contemplate checking the mailbox outside. You think perhaps you should exhaust all possibilities before plugging headlong into a dad encounter. Your television is currently airing a commercial. Exit. You exit the house. Check mail. Predictably, the mailbox is empty. You have already been scooped by your father. The streets are empty. Wind skims the voids, keeping the neighbors apart, as if grazing the hollow of a cut reed, or say, a plundered mailbox. A familiar note is produced. It's the one that desolation plays to keep its instrument in tune. It is your 13th birthday, and as with all 12 preceding it, something feels missing from your life. The game presently eluding you is only the latest sleight of hand in the repertoire of an unseen riddler, one to engender a sense not of mirth, but of lack. His coarse schemes are those less of a prankster than a common pickpocket. His riddle is absence itself. It is a mystery dispersing altogether, like the moon's faint reflection, even one pebble of inquiry dropped in its black well. It is the most diabolical riddle of all. Absence diminishes little passions and increases great ones, as wind extinguishes candles and fans a fire. Walt Whitman. Yes, you are certain Walt Whitman said that. 100% positive. You have a feeling it's going to be a long day. Leave a surprise for the mailman. No. If your father... See if your father left the mail in the car. The joke was that we were going to poop in the mailbox. The joke is that we were going to poop in the mailbox. Alright. The door is locked, and your dad has the car keys. You peer in through the driver's side of the window. You don't see any mail, but you do see a green package. There is also something underneath it that looks like a slip of paper. Could these items have come in the mail? You don't see anything else that's usually in the mail, like bills and coupons. Maybe your dad forgot to take this stuff inside. Spy in the kitchen. You try to gander through the kitchen window, but you can't see a whole lot. It seems your dad has been doing so much baking, the glass is steamed up. God, he is so weird. But you can see what's on the table just beside the window. It looks like the mail is here. Included among it is a red package, some bills, your dad's PDA, and an envelope that appears to be suspiciously labeled with a Spurb logo. Could it be? Unfortunately, the window is locked. Go back into the kitchen. You have no other choice. You are going in. Clever disguise, it's time to work your magic. Enter. Beep. Aw, man. Aw, man. It's Dad. It is Dad baking another cake. What a kind soul. Your dad sees right through your costume. You don't know what you were thinking of with his foolish ruse. You unequip the clever disguise. Your dad wields a dreaded artifact of confection. He stands between you and the mail. There is only one way to settle this. Strife! Candles. Alright, guys. What are we thinking of Homestuck? What are we thinking? A grieve. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes. So why is the music playing now? Oh my god, my eyes. Auto pastry. Do we just keep going with this? We could just skip this. Oh, my eyes. This is too much for my eyes. Retrieve package and flee to your room. You cannot abscond. This pesky guardian is blocking your path. You'll need to engineer some sort of distraction. And now he brandishes yet another artifact of confection. The man is ruthless. You'd better brace for impact in the most comedically striking fashion. Popsicle. Popsicle? 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 I would really like a popsicle though. Now that I'm thinking about it, hey, I mean, now that it's on the mind, now that I got popsicles on the brain, I would really love a popsicle. You're going to bed? Wait, we didn't even watch TikToks together. You said you were gonna call. Do you want to watch TikToks with me? It's already been an hour. You're busy? No, not too busy for my guy. Not too busy for my boy. Not too busy for my scrunkly wunkly. What did we think of Homestuck, Every Pony? What did we think? There's plenty more. There's lots more. We have met one main character. Let's see. What's something more energetic to end off on? Well, this isn't really energetic, but we'll go with it. Okay. I'm going to end. I think I can be back tomorrow with this. But for right now, I'm gonna hang out with my boyfriend, and it's gonna be super swag and fun. Is there anyone I can raid? Is there anybody I know who's live? Let me see. I can't even like browse who I'm following that's live right now because of how foolish Twitch is set up. Let's see. Dog joke. I could send you all the dog joke. How would we like that? Would we enjoy such a thing? Here, I'm gonna send you all over there. I haven't done this in a while. /raid. I think that's how I do it. /raid dog joke _ I think this is how you do it. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright, go over there. Playing Terraria sounds like a fun time. Sounds like a funky, fresh time. Thank you for subbing. Thank you for hanging out with me. I know that Homestuck is not everybody's cup of tea, but somebody talked about it last night and I could not stop thinking about it, so really appreciate it if this was your first experience with it, or if you were reminded of your horrendous teenage years. But yeah, I will try to be back tomorrow. I'm glad that I had no dropped frames, unless I really lagged out and you all just pretended I didn't. But goodbye, have a nice night.